Hello everybody, and this is StutterBullet back with another Pikes Peak Uphill Run, episode 2 this time. We are going to, well, we're gonna run up the hill with a 2010 Camaro, 2011 not Shelby, sorry, just Mustang GT, 2011 Mustang GT, and a Dodge Challenger 2012. Yeah, should be very interesting. We got two set. No, it'd be three. It'd be 10, 11, and 12. It'd be 3 separate years of muscle cars. Okay, well, let's get this party started in here. Let's get this party started in here. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Some nice party. These tiny little giggles. I was cooking macaroni earlier and I used my timer and I meant to set it to 12 minutes, but I set it to 12 hours. That's funny. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how best it can do. If you notice, I did put the leather in this cockpit yellow, and yeah, I think it matches the outside of the car because you can't have a Camaro that doesn't look like Bumblebee. That just wouldn't be natural. Just be unnatural to have a Camaro that does not look like a Bumblebee. A Bumblebee. Oh jeez. I just heard someone scream. I'm pretty positive that was an elk. Hello, Dodge Durango. Hello, other Dodge Durango. They have, like, I noticed that in this game they have cars. All the cars that are parked aren't actually real cars. Like, I think there's one that I recognize that was Ford Crown Victoria, but the other ones just seem like generic car models, and the ones that drive around are actually real. They're real, like the Ford Taurus. Let me name a few. The Ford Escape, I think is what it's called. The SUV that's driving around. The Dodge Durango. So far, that's the only ones I can think of because those are the only ones I recognize and pay attention to. The other ones I'm just sort of like, whatever. Oh, Chevy Silverados. Those are driving around. And they have the Chevy Silverados driving around, and they have them as available. They have it as an available vehicle to play as, but they don't have the Ford Taurus as that. Oh my gosh! Look in my mirror. They didn't really try very hard with the mirrors. Did you notice? Yeah, looking in that, you don't really see much. Just sort of nothing. I mean, it's moving and all, but it's not showing me anything. Sorry about that bump. Yeah, it's moving and all, but it's not showing me anything. I forgot to set a waypoint. Set a waypoint. I forgot to set a waypoint. I scratched it up a little bit. That should be fine. I forgot to set a waypoint, so I'll just have to determine where it is. There's people talking. So far, this is handling pretty well. I tend to like it. Most of these it's a Camaro, and Camaros are pretty. In my personal opinion, I think Camaros are the best looking muscle cars. Oh great, don't hit this cop. This is a nice time. Okay, the time for the 2010 Camaro SS is a 2:59.92. So the 2010 Camaro SS is a 2:59. Let me write that down. 2:59.92. 92. There we go. Now, back down to the bottom. Make sure I set a waypoint. back down to the bottom. And the next car that we're going to bring out is the I was going to say Shelby. Not the Shelby. We're bringing out the... I did the Shelby last episode. Silly Arthur. We're doing the Mustang. Where is it? 22. Ford Shelby GT. There's a Shelby GT 500, but that's not the Mustang. Here it is. Ford Mustang GT 2011. And now it decides in this video to face me this way when I spawn back down here. Okay, good. And come on. Oh. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I accidentally hit the pedal. Go. I accidentally hit the pedal there if you heard me rev the engine. I have a little burning scratch on my arm. It's very annoying. So I'm planning on the next episode having the pickup trucks go against each other. The Dodge, the Chevy, and the Ford Raptor. But I can't think of anything else really much after that. Does anybody have any ideas? Because I'm thinking that I'll take the 2 SUVs and then the other version of the Dodge truck, the Street Edition, against the Cadillac Escalade and the Jeep Cherokee. But I'm not exactly sure, because that may not be a very good hookup between those. Wow, I have a feeling this is going to be the 259.92 set by the Mustang. Nice line through there. Nice line through there. Yes. Keep it going, man, keep it going. Ooh. Go. And I shouldn't sniffle on that. That probably sounded terrible, because I remember, like, I sniffled in my for the first Pikes run, and I sniffled in the road trip. I hope you guys like that road trip, by the way. I just wanted to go through some talking and stuff. I'm not going to count that as a crash and go back down to the bottom of the hill and restart again. I just had to, as you can tell, I'm not the best driver in the world, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't not know what I'm doing. To a point. It's a very nice radar dish. I wish someone would, like, I wish we could race inside that radar dish. It'd be interesting. I don't not know what I'm doing, to a point. Keep going. Sorry, I was sort of silent there for a while. It's really awkward when a commentator goes silent. Oh, wait, was that a player? Yes, I believe it was. 3, 2, stop. Okay. Ooh, this set a blistering fast time, man. Let's see, I hope that Dodge Challenger doesn't come back up here and just say like ram into me or something. It set a really fast time, a 2:55.47. Wow, that is a very fast time. Remember the fact that the Mercedes 300 SLR-D got a 2:55.75. This got exactly the opposite of 75. It got 57. That's sort of creepy. Wait, is that basically saying that maybe the Mustang is not an American car? It's European! It's faster than a European car. An old European. Wait a minute. That Mercedes was a very, very fast old car, apparently. Because this is a modern muscle car with, let me see how much horsepower. It has about, where is it? 412 horsepower. So this has 412 horsepower, 390 foot-pounds of torque. And it was beaten by a Mercedes with, actually, let me find it and see how much that horsepower has. Okay, where are you? There it is. And the Mercedes-Benz had 310. It weighed 2,462 pounds, though. This weighs 3,659. So I could see why it's such a close time to it. But now, we have to go back to the bottom of the hill after we set our waypoint. Back down, back down. I will eventually edit these videos, if I ever get the time. Because I'm still figuring out the YouTube uploading crap and everything. Don't tell me to go that way, waypoint. Now, the next car we have is the Dodge Challenger. Let's see how it does. Dodge Challenger, Dodge Challenger. 2012 Dodge Charger. 2014 Chevrolet Corvette. Grand Cherokee SRT8. Come on. There it is. The Dodge Challenger SRT8 382 Hemi. Ooh, look at those tires spin. Oh. Very nice looking. Okay. Let's go back into first person and reset the clock. Resetting the clock. In 3, 2, 1, go. I've always liked, personally, my personal opinion over the Dodge Challenger was always the Dodge Charger, because I just thought the Charger always looked nicer, and I liked its heritage. I liked the heritage it had from the Duke boys, and the fact that the old Dodge Charger was, oh my gosh. Well, I can't count that as a time. I'll just drive back down the hill. Oh gosh. Oh. Anyways, I probably would have messed up at the end because I automatically, I have like an instinct for shutting off my phone when I'm done using it because I turned off the 30-second turn off when it's just sitting there for 30 minutes. I just turn it off, put it to like unlimited time because I hated the fact that my phone would turn off after a while. But down here, I just accidentally turned it off there. So I probably would have went to go press the timer to stop it and went like, oh my gosh, oh no, oh crap. Let me just minus these seconds here. Maybe it was about 3 seconds I wasn't able to press stop it. I don't know. That's probably what it had been. What had it been? See, that's what happens to me when I'm incoherent. Oh, leave me alone. 3, 2, 1. Go. Please leave me alone. 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 I keep looking in my rear view. I need to make sure that guy doesn't come and just mess with me or something. Because there's no way for me to turn online off. Gosh, this thing is a slidey, no grip piece of car. I had to re-record this episode too, but the last time I did it, I thought it was being so slidey because it had a lap in the rain, but no, it's just so slidey because it's a Charger, and wow, it is the super slidey. Like that turn right there, I was able to take that so much faster in both the Mustang and the Camaro. Oh, it even just slides a little bit out of the corners. It's not very hard to readjust with a wheel, though. brake, and go. And you could just feel it, wheel spinning. I'm not able to keep the tail under control in that corner. I had to brake there. I didn't brake there in the Camaro or the Mustang. I was just able to take that flat. Oh, brake here. Didn't have to brake that much in the Camaro or the Mustang. This thing does not have very good handling. It honestly doesn't surprise me though. It was made by Dodge. Honestly, it always seems like nothing that Dodge makes has good handling. Like the Viper, I mean, it has okay handling, but it's not like out of all the sports cars and supercars that America makes. It definitely doesn't have the best handling. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Well, see, that's the handling at work right there. Little bit of a drift too. That was hard to control. My heart tensed up right there. Ah, crap. Leave me alone. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'll let you pass. Don't worry. Thank you. Is there anywhere we need to go? I bet there's a skill called Racing Line on this, and it's... Oh my gosh, I just went through that deer. It's, where you, have to follow a racing line that is put onto the road and keeps getting skinnier and skinnier, and that goes up that hill. I'm pretty sure, and I turned those off. I turned them off so you wouldn't see them. They weren't in the way, and I wouldn't accidentally activate them. But okay. Oh, that was a bad cross. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, for that it was a 258.37. 257.30. I can't give that it. No. Messed up at the end. I'm not gonna give it that. Nah, that's naughty. Please set the waypoint. Good. I'm not gonna give it that. It needs a new run. The green guy came up and just too many things went wrong with that. Little things. A bunch of little things went wrong with that, but still too many things went wrong with that. I'm gonna have to go do this. Yeah. If you notice, I did upload the road trip in 1080p. That's because it was faster, and I'm probably gonna still upload this in 60 frames. I'm going to still upload this in 60 frames, but I'm going to use a converter thing, make it smaller so it's faster still. But it's going to be 60 frames. The shorter videos are going to be 60. The longer videos are going to be 60. Okay, so let's 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's hope this one is good. You know, I should probably have... Maybe I could touch the button on my phone with my tongue to stop it, or touch it some other way. Maybe I could ask Siri to start time, stop time, or something. I don't know if Siri could do that. It'd be really cool if she could, but I don't know. Maybe I should be holding it in my hand when I get up to the finish and just... Oh my gosh! I'm still gonna keep going. That's only one little thing. If there's another thing happens, that's my only chance. Anyways, I don't think that really affected the time too much. I just don't want to. I just don't want to race this thing again after I did that again. I also didn't stop the time out there because my finger missed the button and just. I can't really race with one hand now, can I? I need to figure out a way to... Holy crap. Oh, that was close. That's, I don't have the player names on, so I wouldn't know he was coming. So just scare the crap out of me. Wonder why he was going back down. This is the rain in this game is very pretty. As you can tell, you can see it collecting on the windshields. You know, I would upload this in 2560 times 1440. That's what the game is currently running at, but it's recording in 1080. So the file format is going to be 1080 because that's what the screen is actually set at. But it's still, but the screen is, I forced the screen to display the game in 2516 4x1440, which it is currently doing. But I have the background, like the desktop at 1920 x 1080. And if I put that up to 2560 x 1440, I've noticed that this game actually runs slower. So it's very interesting. So that's why the videos are recorded at 1080 and then uploaded at 1080. So sorry about that. I can't upload anything at 2560. Maybe Dirt 3. Maybe I could upload Dirt 3. That'd drop the FPS down probably a bit, but I usually run Dirt 3 at 113 FPS. This is currently just running at 60. And it's at high. It's not at ultra, but it still looks dang good. Oh, okay, there we go. I pressed it right time. Good. I need to develop a better system for that. Wonder how I'll do that. Probably maybe just look at the recording and then judge the time. Maybe look at the record. Well, no, because then I'd have to edit the videos, and I sort of want to give you a live broadcast with my mouth about the time, so you don't have to wait till the end for me to put up the screens. You can just know which one got first, and just maybe I will do the full leaderboard at the end to tell you where they placed overall, but I do want to tell you the live times. Okay, so the Dodge Challenger got a 256.08. A 256.08. So it beat the Camaro. Dang it. I didn't. How did it didn't beat the Mustang, but it beat the Camaro. The Camaro apparently didn't have very good straight line speed, which honestly I wasn't very surprised about. Camaros aren't really renowned for the straight line speed. The Mustang and the Dodge Challenger are. But this, it has terrible handling. It's pretty stinking bad. It's just slidey, slidey, slide, slidey, slide, slide, slide. The Mustang had good straight line speed and good handling. It was like in between. The Mustang, I guess you could say, had the same straight line speed as the Hellcat, but it had a little bit less good handling than the Camaro, because the Camaro had really nice handling. I liked its handling. It was very nice. Okay. Well, I will see you all later, folks. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and goodbye.